The woman has asked me to install live edge shelving in her home. If you don't know what that is, look it up on Pinterest or stick around and find out. I did a good job putting off the project as long as possible, but I've run out of excuses and she knows it. First thing on the agenda is to source the materials. Since we're here in Arizona, let's go look for a nice mesquite. Oh, we've got a great selection here. Ended up going with this one. I took some measurements to figure out where I wanted to make my cuts. I'm not much of a woodworker, so I don't have any of those fancy tools like a track saw, but I made do with a level and some clamps. I realized my saw blade was toast, so I sent Lamar to the store to go pick me up a new one. In the meantime, I did a bit of sanding. I also forgot a speed square and rags for my finishing oil, and I wasn't about to make the round trip to my property again. And let's face it, I do love putting her to work. Only problem was I told her to get me a 6.5-inch saw blade, not 7 1/4, so back to ace she goes. With that out of the way, it's time to make my rib cuts. Of course, I put my saw blade on backwards. I'll never understand why they put the logo facing in, not out. Burning mesquite does smell lovely, but hot embers and dry desert do not mix. I've learned that the hard way, but after putting out any potential fires, it was back to work. And guess what? I forgot something else. Yeah, miter saw. But that's nothing my handy-dandy leveling clamps can't fix. Are you seeing now why my ADHD scatterbrained mind does not enjoy fine carpentry? Here I am trying to sand out the burn marks from those hot embers. Didn't work. But I can just pass off my mistakes of rustic charm. I was losing daylight, so I moved my workplace indoors. My last task today is bringing out those natural colors. I did this with a 1-to-1 mix of tongue and mineral oil. Look at those beauties. Tomorrow I'll be building brackets to mount them. See ya.